Hi, this is Nathaniel Swift with YoChicago. I'm here with Erica Gunderson in Irving Park. We're at Belle Plaine and Lowell and taking a walk around the neighborhood. Erica, tell us a little bit about Irving Park. What do you like about the neighborhood?
Irving Park's a really good mix racially. It's a good mix of families and elderly people and single people. I think what I like about it is that it's architecturally pretty significant within the city, but still maintaining a very residential character. It's pretty. There are a lot of pretty houses here.
Just looking at some of the architecture in the neighborhood, what would you say is kind of representative of the styles of architecture, the types of places that are in the neighborhood here?
It's a pretty good mix of Victorian homes, a lot of frame homes that are historical, and then there are a lot of bungalows. I myself live in a bungalow, so I'm a pretty big fan of that arts and crafts era. This house, this new McMansion, is not representative, I think, of Irving Park, to put it mildly. It's kind of grotesque, but I'm seeing a lot more of this sort of construction in the area, and it's pretty disappointing, I guess. I don't know why you would want to move into an area and then just totally change the character and not only, erect this monstrosity, but put it next to this, little ranch house that dwarfs in comparison. It ends up looking kind of like a slave quarter. No offense to the people living in the ranch house.
How long have you been living in Irving Park?
About a year and a half. We moved here when we decided to buy. We used to live in St. Ben's. We bought, like I mentioned, a 1923 bungalow in September of last year. So enough time to get familiar with the neighborhood, but not really to feel completely entrenched in the neighborhood. So we're still getting our bearings and figuring out where things are and trying to kind of, find our places for things. Every place that I've lived, I kind of like to have, certain go-to places, a place to go get a hot dog, a place to go run out in the middle of the night for s'mores things, which has happened. And so we're still trying to find some of those places. Luckily for us, a lot of things are starting to open up around here. If I ever want to get a tattoo, now I know where to go. I should say another tattoo. And then there are a lot more little retail places popping up and sort of enhancing the character of the neighborhood. So I'm glad to see things sort of picking up, naturally after we moved in.
Cool.